Hey guys, welcome back to yet another video. As you can see on the screen and by the title of this video, I am going to be completing Subnautica. And if you actually paid attention to the title of this video, it says part 1. This is indeed going to be a multi-part series, because as you can see right here, that first one, survival, I have the prawn stew, I have the cyclops, and I have the sea moth. But it still took me 11 hours to get that stuff. So this is very much still going to be a multi-part series. And right now, what I'm doing, literally as we speak, is I'm just pulling up some music. I'm required to say this, none of the music you hear in this video is mine. I take zero credit for any of it. And yeah, I just guess if I think of it while the song's playing, I'll give it a shout out, but oh, excuse me, but there's no promise that I can do that. What's good, man? We just got one person joined. Right now I'm going to be playing Country Ain't Fair by Upchurch. It's his newest release. That's loud. Give me 1 second, guys. I had an amazing night last night. Give me a second, I got a text. I got to go see my favorite comedian. It was like a 2.5 hour drive from me. I drove down to Connecticut, to an Indian reserve actually, to the Foxwoods Hotel, Resort and Casino, sorry, not hotel. To see Fluffy, Gabriel Iglesias. Gabriel Iglesias. Alright, let's just jump right into this. Let's see how long I can go without dying, because I'll say, I tend to die a lot. Because, like, my food and stuff will go down. My food and water will go down, and then I don't have the resources to pull it back up. So, and so yeah, let's just jump into this. I also tend to risk it where I'm like really deep and I'm like, oh, I only have 10 seconds of oxygen left, so I start like funneling up as quickly as possible. First priority is getting the sea moth. Second priority is going to be getting to the island. Third priority is to build a base. Well, actually, my first priority here is going to be getting some food and water. Once I have plenty of that, I learned from another videos that every time you go back into the life pod or anything, take a med kit out of the side and put it in the little compartment, and then so that way you always have med kits instead of just waiting for it to refill and then oops, you got it. Let's skip through this right now. Alrighty, that's gonna be useful eventually, so that's gonna go in here. First things first actually is to get a repair tool, silicone rubber, cave sulfur, and titanium. All things super easy to get. First we're gonna figure out where we are exactly. Where's it? Alright, so see that thing popping up out of the water? That's like the 0-0 on the map. That's pretty much what that is. In fact, while I'm thinking of it, I actually have a photo of the map saved to my phone. So I'm gonna pull that up real quick. Oh, I dropped my controller. Ride it out till tomorrow. Crazy. This one's "Living for the Moment" by Upchurch. One of my all-time favorite songs, easy. Alrighty. So from right here, we got the Aurora there. We got the crash zone all around it. Right now, we spawn in the safe shallows always. We got the kelp forest that way, and that way. We got the grassy plateau that way, and that way. No, yeah. And that way. And then we got the mushroom forest that way, and that way. All three of those are real critical to be able to access. So right now we're gonna have to try to get a fuck, what was it? Yeah. Cave sulfur, which you can find in caves. One thing I'll tell you is anytime you come across anything, sample it. Eventually sample it. Sample everything you come across. I say that because eventually, to finish the game, you're gonna need stuff like that to be able to sample it. You're gonna need a lot of it. Like there's the grassy plateau. Over here we've got right now I'm just to be able to protect myself, I need a bladderfish.
Alien life forms may have unexpected applications.
Oh, I'm running out of oxygen.
Resources is a proven survival strategy.
I learned real quick that the first thing you want to make is a air bladder. I think that's what they're called. Pretty much what that does is when you're underwater, it'll pretty much, you click a button and it fills this little thing with air and it rockets you to the top of the water, and it goes fast. Let's just come back up in here real quick. We're gonna make titanium. And we're gonna come over here and oh, I guess I don't have it yet. Oh, that sucks. We're gonna need a standard O2 tank. That jumps that up to 75 seconds. Then we're gonna, already got plenty of water, plenty of food. We're just gonna take you, put you in here. This is Reading My Rights by Brantley Gilbert. Sea Glide is #1 priority right now. Then it's gonna be the mobile vehicle bay. Once I have the mobile vehicle bay, we're gonna start looking for the parts for the sea moth. I already know where most of the sea moth fragments are, so that's gonna be really easy. Sorry guys, I had to text my girlfriend. Fun fact, this song is actually about going to prison for beating up a guy who hits women. And actually at one of Brantley Gilbert's concerts, he actually if you've ever been to a concert, you know what the pit is. The pit is that little area, that caged off area right in front of the stage. Like you can touch the stage from it. And there's a group of people in the pit, and a guy hits a woman there. And if you know who Brantley Gilbert is, you know he's not, let's say he's not a small guy. He's not fat. He's very, very buff. Like you could tell he definitely. I'm getting a little bit chilly, guys. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna go throw my sweatshirt on real quick. But yeah, he definitely works out. with that being said, he's country, he's redneck. He's not a guy you want to fuck with. And then a bunch of the guys around this guy that hit the woman, all the other guys around him are pointing at him. The lady's like, get him out of here. A bunch of the other girls around the lady are like, get him out of here, get him out of here. Brantley Gilbert comes flying off the stage into this guy's face. I don't care how big you are, Brantley Gilbert come running at you. That shit's fucking scary. Yeah, give me 1 second, guys. I'm gonna go throw a sweatshirt on. Alrighty, guys, I'm back. Alright, so, let's get back out there. Find, wait, what do I need to make a scanner? Because in order to actually find parts and shit, I need the scanner. This one is Answer to No One, featuring J.J. Lawhorn by Colt Ford and J.J. Lawhorn. Battery and titanium. Alright, to get a battery, we're gonna need 2 acid mushrooms and copper. Copper ore, to be more specific. Acid mushrooms are real easy to find. They're legit everywhere. These right here are acid mushrooms. So we're gonna just go boom, boom, got 2 of those. And then we're gonna just legit swim around. Like boom, right here, break limestone. Oh, there it is, copper.
Copper is an essential component of all powered equipment. Your probability of survival has just increased to unlikely, but plausible.
Unlikely, but plausible. I know what possible means. I don't know what plausible means, if I'm being honest with you. But right now we're just gonna come up here, make a battery. Once we got the battery, come over here and
New blueprint acquired.
make the scanner. There we go. Now we got the scanner.
Can be used to
Once you have the scanner, scan
for
everything.
salvage technology and to record alien biological data.
Like, I mean, and everything. Because if you want to survive, you got to know what's around you. Personally, I don't, like, scan the fish and shit until, I have, like, a thing that I can put them in. There, right there, that's how you make cave sulfur. You go into caves and those little boom boom fishy thingies, are in these little pods, and they have cave sulfur in them. Once you got, oh, yep, you can also gotta scan these.
Oxygen.
It doesn't just go, oh, you're out of oxygen and you're gonna die now. It actually gives you, the screen will fade, and it gives you time to. And yeah, this light in my room is fucking with my vision, so I gotta go shut my light off real quick. Alrighty guys, I am back. Alrighty. Come down here. What's it having? Nope, just that. This, the air bladder. Bladderfish and silicone rubber. Silicone rubber is used a lot, and it's real easy to make. What's this for? Oh yeah, power cell. The power cell is what powers like the sea moth, the prawn suit, and the cyclops. The sea moth and prawn suit each take 1, and the cyclops has 6. So, give me 1 second, guys. I'm turning the light on my This is Redneck Anthem by featuring Upchurch by Chris Hosier and Upchurch. Got them fenders, laser flaring, money bearing, secrets bearing, wow. But silicone rubber can be found. Where am I? Alright, there's that. Okay. Silicone rubber can be very easily made. You just gotta swim over to a kelp forest, and you'll see them in a minute. Yeah, even when it's dark, you'll see the kelp forest, because you'll start coming up, and where there they are. So you see these glowing things pop up. Those are the kelp seeds that we actually need to make the silicone.
30 seconds.
Not silicone. What am I thinking of? This isn't smart. Grabbing all of them is not smart unless you have the extra space. If you don't have the extra space, it's not all that smart.
Ecological biomes. Further study recommended.
Alright, there it is. Fun fact, you can actually also come in here. This has everything you know. This has every blueprint you do have, and some that you don't. Like right here, I still have to make those. These are pretty much useless unless you have the rooms, which you can get by scanning them on the island. That's where they are. But like, you can't place any of this shit without the main rooms. So this one's Can I Get an Outlaw by Luke Combs. Yeah, those like yellow dots you'll see running around, those are peepers. Those are actually their eyes. They're small fish, and their entire side of their body is their eye. It's honestly kind of creepy. It's like they're called peepers. It's weird. Let's see. What do we need for the pair two? Oh yeah, silicone rubber. So we're gonna come up here. Go silicone rubber. We're gonna come back down here. It's equipment. Oh yeah, we definitely need fins. Yeah.
The fabricator draws from available data to provide environment-appropriate equipment using locally available materials. For your safety, this setting cannot be overridden.
Y'all wrong. Give me a second. Whipping rats. I need a preacher. I need a savior. How bad can I get an outlaw? Fuck me. Damn it. For some reason, for me, there's no middle ground. I get cold without my sweatshirt because I'm shirtless right now. I'm wearing my pajamas still, technically. And then
detecting increased local radiation levels. Trend is consistent with damage to the Aurora's drive core sustained during planet fall.
Yep, there's that. So now we can actually fix the life pod.
Life pod secondary systems online, running full environment diagnostic and outputting results to databank.
This is Aurora. Distress signal received. Rescue operation will be dispatched to your location in 9 hours. Continue to monitor for emergency transmissions from other life pods.
Alright, yeah, I still got the glass. I forgot about that. So right now we're just gonna move this over. Fuck it, we'll create some more silicone rubber. Then we're gonna move you over. We're gonna grab you, pull you over. Make some more silicone rubber. Then the other two are gonna be used to make lubricant. You know, save up some space there. Oh, there's 4 left, okay. Oh no. Lubricant is used in a lot of builds.
Is essential in construction of vehicles and power plants.
Excuse me. Let's leave those other two in there for right now.
Starvation imminent.
Yeah.
Calorie intake immediately.
Thankfully, the game gives us first these nutrition blocks. Oh, fuck you. Unfortunately, you have to egg come out of it to be able to actually use it. And then, like I said, the medkit fabricator, you want to take a medkit out every time you come back. If it's complete, just put it in there. Because then it'll automatically start remaking it. Like, see how it's 1% right now. Let's get back out there. Around here. Now, where am I? I believe it's over there. Yeah, there it is. So, you pretty much just want to go. Like I was saying earlier, fun fact: you can actually change the color of your icons that pop up. And everything you scan will come up right here. Sorry, I had to itch my head. I'm probably gonna go till I get the sea moth today. Once I get the sea moth, I'll probably log off. But we're just gonna cycle through here. I'll tell you this though, the prawn suit it's cool to have, but it really doesn't do much until you have the either drill arm, or the extension, the grapple arm. Once you have those two, you're pretty much unstoppable. Like, oop, right here, there's a beacon. A beacon, it's actually really cool how they work. Cause like the buildings you make will not show up, like right here. I can see my life pod right there. That's the life pod has a built-in beacon. The buildings you personally place down do not. So if you're going out and about, if you don't know know the area, you'll want to put a beacon like underneath your base. Like grab trap right here. Just like that, we got the grab trap. And now that I have the grab trap, if I see any other grab traps in the area and I scan them, I'll get titanium from it. I'll get 2 titanium, I believe. But if you ever like short on titanium, always if you go to the kelp forest, you'll where the scavengers are, you'll and I don't know if you can see that or not, but there's like a cloud right here. And then there's also a cloud right, where is it? There. That's the island. And that's also an island, but that's not really relevant till way later. But yeah, always come here to the scavengers because that's what they do. They collect like I have my like a lot of times I'll find like a plateau almost where it's like tall and then like the walls of it just drop and it's thin, and I'll put like a large room on it, and I'll put my like I last one I built was right there, and right on the other side of this little knot thingy here I had a scanner room. The scavengers came from there, took the cameras off them, and they just swim away with them. Because that's what they do. They scavenge. They hunt and they find stuff. Like oh, right here there's a laser cutter. Laser cutter is very, very useful. Like I can show you in a minute because there's actually something that you could you're probably gonna end up needing laser cutter for. Well, me. Played before, I know what I'm doing. Like, oop, right there's a scavenger. Nope, look at that, right there's another metal thing. That noise you just heard was a scavenger eating something. Stalker, not scavengers. They're called stalkers, sorry. These ones right here, the sandstone outcrops, that's where you can get silver, gold. Yeah, silver, gold, and lead. Oh, lead right there. Lead is also highly useful. Oh, right here, here's some wreckage. Like for someone new coming, they'll come over here and be like, looking around it, and be like, oh man, there's no way for me to get in. Then right here, there's the door that you're gonna need a laser cutter to get through, but me, who knows what I'm doing, can come down here actually, and there's a vent right here. You can get in through here.
30 seconds.
Yeah, look at this mobile vehicle bay fragment. This is a little PDA mobile vehicle bay fragment.
PDA data.
Oh shit! I need oxygen. Come on. I'm not gonna make it. I can tell you that right now. Yeah, I'm gonna die. There it goes. This one should have named it after me by Upchurch and Colt Ford. Alright, now that I'm back. I died and lost some belongings, unfortunately. So what we're going to do now is we're actually going to go back over there. What'd I lose? That's the only downside to this, is that if you're on something, even like, look at this, I close it, I'll close it completely up. And then I go back, and then I go back in, and it's open. But, so once you actually get eggs and shit, it'll be the first thing, and it's only under one subcategory. So I actually know where some are, so I'll go show you what I mean by that. Right here.
30 seconds.
And just like that, it's right there. So that's normally, doesn't matter what I'm looking at, I'll go back to that and I can just close it up, and it's like right there, so it's only one button to close.
Oxygen.
The eggs, once you have a containment place, that's where that'll come in handy. Oh, look at that, another one right here. These things I will also say are scattered throughout the so I'm actually gonna take that, bring it back up here. Make some titanium. While that's being made, I'm gonna come over here and I'm gonna grab the bladderfish back out of here. now that I have that bladderfish, I can come down here. No. And see that symbol that just popped up? That is the, oh, I need silicone rubber, not... And that's to let us know we have another signal.
This is Lifepod 3, uploading our coordinates. We're plugging some holes in our emergency sea glide, so if we're late for the rendezvous, don't panic. Also, don't go home without us. Seriously. 3 out.
There's that.
Location uploaded to PDA.
And then we're gonna actually come back over here, grab you again. We're gonna come back over here, and we're actually gonna get a knife. The knife, actually makes a lot of stuff easier.
Standard survival blueprints following the massacre on Abraxas Prime. The knife remains the only exception.
Alright, I got some bladders. Got a bladderfish. Ooh, peeper, come here. Damn, these things are fast. And I saw something else. Shit, right here. That one was right next to me. Got some more cave sulfur we can collect.
30 seconds.
Like, look at it, right. You can replenish oxygen, or you can just go. Like I said, it gets you up there fast. Driving Around song featuring Jason Aldean by Colt Ford and Jason Aldean. Completely forgot what I was doing. Oh yes, it's starting to get dark again. We're driving around Jack and Diane town everywhere Saturday night. Even just random shit on the bottom of the ocean you can scan. I actually haven't scanned the metal salvage yet. These things are docile, but when you go near them, they almost like fart, I guess, with these, and these things are toxic. They'll blow up into like a cloud like that, and if you're in it, it'll damage you. Another good way is, instead of just swimming through hoping you'll see metal salvage parts, is if you're going around the edge, you'll find a lot. The knife, like I said, it'll like look, like without it, this one is 1, 2, 3 clicks. With the knife, however, it's 1. In real life, that would dull your knife, but I'm pretty sure he's using the back of it, so doesn't do much. And even if it did hit it with the blade, it's a game. It's not gonna do much. This, like I said, the air bladder will can replenish it, but not very much. Like right there, it only went up 10. And now that I replenished it with my oxygen, if you're down here and you replenish your oxygen, you can't ascend. Like, look, I can't. It's not gonna let me go up now. So you're gonna have to actually swim up to replenish that. Titanium is one of those things that people take for granted, sorry, and they're like, oh, it's super easy to get, so I'm not gonna get a lot of it right now, or they're like, oh, it's needed in everything, so I'm gonna get a lot of it right now. And then they run out of space, so they end up needing to drop the titanium, and then they're like, shit, now I need titanium, but I can't find any. And it's one of those things that are like, ugh. Oh fuck, I know exactly where I am. Those things swim around in the the floating islands and the mushroom forest, or the edge of the mushroom forest. Which means right there, that drop is not a place I really want to be right now.
Oxygen.
Yeah, that's a floating island. I can see one right there. They're somewhat docile, but at the same time, they're temperamental. Like, they're like, oh, you're fine right now, and then 5 minutes later, that same one that's like, oh, I don't care about you, is like, I'm gonna eat your head off. But it's just like everything else in the game, they'll bite you and run. Only thing that won't really do that are, what is it I'm thinking of? I was just checking my inventory to see if I had more room.
Oxygen.
Heading back to the life pod real quick. Once that ship blows up, and yes, that if you've never played before, yes, that ship blows up. You're gonna need a radiation suit. Once you have the radiation suit, you're pretty much set. But there's still what was I thinking of? What it's right there on the tip of my tongue. Why can't I think of it? The titanium ingots, very, very useful. Lithium is another thing that's really useful, because there's a thing where once you have the titanium ingot, you can combine it with lithium, and you can get these plasteel ingots. Once you have those plasteel ingots, it's Alright, so I need 2 glass and silver ore. Habitat builder is what you need to be able to actually build the rooms and the hallways and stuff. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm scratching my head. This one's Feather in Her All Hollow by Matt Mason. But what's this? Oh, yep, there it is. Sea Glide. Sea Lubricant right there. Not Sea Glide. Mobile Vehicle Bay. How much copper do I have? 1 thing of copper. Alright, yeah, I'm just gonna put a bunch of titanium in here. I'm gonna grab you though. Go back over here and make some glass. 2 things of quartz. Drinking Games by Kidji. 2 things of quartz will make glass. And then I do the same. Backyard nights playing drinking games. Some of them told their daughters, better stay away from a boy like me. Do it again, then I do it the same. Backyard nights playing like, oh, right here, look at. There's a grab trap piece right here, but I already have the grab trap. So if I scan this fragment, I get 2 titanium from it. That's another good thing to know if you're short on titanium and you can't find it anywhere. These things are also like somewhat docile. They'll be like, oh, you're fine 1 second, and then the next second they're like, I'm gonna bite you now. They're I guess you could say bipolar.
30 seconds.
Do it again, then I do it the same. Backyard nights playing drinking games. Mama's always told their daughters. But I don't even know where I'm going right now. Oh shit! Fuck me. Over there behind it, there's a big guy, big guy. He's not a guy you want to fuck with. He'll rip your fucking head off. Let's just say that. if we're lucky, we'll get to see him. Sorry, if we're... Oh, you hear that roaring? That's him. Fuck, shit. That shit's fucking scary, because he'll just pop up out of nowhere. Because that's the crash zone. The crash zone is pretty much surrounds the Aurora, the big ship that crashed is called the Aurora. Oh, you hear that? I don't. PTSD is fucking kicking in right now.
Scans suggest this biome supports extensive biodiversity and connects to a number of small cave networks.
Not the groaning you hear, or those things? Where are they? I just saw one. Well, there's these big ass like spadefish looking things, and they sorry, they're called reefbacks. There was just one right here. There it is. That's a reefback right here. That like is him, but the like is the Leviathan. That's what they call it. Yeah, Leviathans. There it is. Pretty much this mountain right here was caused when the Aurora landed. Like it hit here and slid, and when it hit, it made these right here. These things right here. This is a Cyclops a bridge fragment, and the Cyclops actually has 3 different fragmentations. I'll show you what I mean by that. I think it's up. Oh, right here, bridge, and then there's the engine, and then there's a hull. Each has 3. Let's see. Come on, I honestly, I'm hoping I don't see him, but. But he's here somewhere. He's down there. He swims on the surface. He swims underneath the surface. Come on, buddy. Where are you? Of 10. I don't want to swim down there, but like I want to show y'all what he look. He's fucking massive. Oh, throned. I just got a new subscriber. I don't know if he's watching or not, but if you're watching, man, thanks. He's here somewhere, and it's freaking me out because I can hear him. And if he wanted to, he could probably see me, but I can't see him. Oh, I got a comment. Give me 1 second, guys. I ain't fucking around with him, so I'm pausing that. I'm actually just gonna pull up my video on my phone. What motivates me? I don't think I really have an answer to that question. I used to be a huge gamer, and then I got a lot. No offense to any other gamers, or even you if you're a gamer, but then I actually got a life. I started hanging out with friends, so I never really touched it anymore. So what's up, guys? Oh, that's probably me that's just popping up. But I'm still gonna say what's up in case it's not. But it's a fun game. It's definitely a really fun game. That groaning right there, that one was the reefback. This specific Leviathan, there's 2 of them. There's one at the back of the ship and one at the front of the ship. That is fucking... it's fucking nerve-wracking. What the hell are you doing way over here? Oh, gold. Oh, silver, there we go. These like big things right here, this one's a titanium one. The only way to collect those is by getting the drill arm for the
30 seconds.
For the prawn suit. Once you have that, you can pretty much can get pretty much any resource you want. You just have to go to where that resource is. I'm still at the back of the fucking ship, bro. Oh yeah, there's the drop right there. There he is. Fuck me. Nope, I ain't doing this right. I'm going home. I don't want to be here no more. Nope. PTSD. Fuck me. The worst part about that guy is like you'll be on the ground, like just like looking around for parts from the Cyclops, and then he'll just grab you from behind, spin you around with his mouth somehow, and you're just looking directly at his face, and it's fucking terrifying. But I haven't answered your question yet. What motivates me? Might not be very many people, but some people do enjoy watching me, and
30 seconds.
I don't know, I like helping people, so naturally I'm like, they like this. Why stop? Even if it's only one person. But to complete this game, I don't know. It's a fun game.
30 seconds.
These actual brain coral produce oxygen. But right now I'm just gonna swim back to the base so I can get one of those little food things. And turn some of this metal salvage into titanium. But a lot of people do get bummed with me because they're like, oh, he didn't finish this, or he didn't finish that, and because I have ADHD, so I'll lose interest on stuff quickly, and sometimes it's a blessing, other times it's a curse, and it's a curse because people lose interest in watching my videos because I almost never finish anything. So this is Bro Code by Brantley Gilbert.
Vital signs stabilizing.
I'm just looking through shit right now. Alright, I need more glass for that. I'm pretty sure that bumps it up to 130 seconds. 130 or 150. Yeah, alrighty. Alrighty, I have too much titanium right now. Which for that reason, and me running out of space, I'm gonna do this waterproof locker. And now I've got the waterproof locker, I'm gonna come out here, and I'm just gonna go down, apply a quick spot, come out here, and I'm just gonna throw it. And just put all the titanium I just collected in there. Not all of it, obviously, but it's it does stay where you want it, so you can push it down if you wanted to. You can it stays there. Alright, I just started playing this game just yesterday. Like 5 years ago I started getting into this game, but never played it. Yeah, I will say I have finished the game once, but I did it in creative mode and I was like cheating, because I did know cheats at one point, but I've stopped playing it, and so I don't really know them anymore. So, ooh, yes, copper. with that, I'm gonna come back over here.
Oxygen.
I'm gonna go boom, boom. Come back up here. I'm gonna make this, and then I'm gonna come down here and make this, and show y'all what this does. This is actually this is something really cool. All right, now that I got that, I'm actually gonna re-exit the pod, and like it'll bring fish to me. It'll bring but like let's go. Still right here. And it sucks everything in the area in. And then you can actually just come up, pick it up, and pick up the stuff that's sucked over to you. Darling, like I slow down my hurry, settle on my worries. Working on by Colt Ford. Enough to own a pair of jeans. Ring in the back left pocket.
30 seconds.
I gotta get me that sea glide. And of course it's getting dark. Sea glide will actually have has lights on it, so that's pretty cool. If you ask me, at least, I think that's cool. Sea glide parts are everywhere, but it's all, for me, it's always been like, oh, I finally have it, and now I find it everywhere. Like before, I was looking for it, couldn't find it, but now that I actually have it, it's fucking everywhere.
That swimming was your favorite activity.
But like these blocks, oh, there's sea glide part. I was literally just gonna say, like, these boxes here, if you look on the front, if it hasn't opened, well, oftentimes they'll have something in it. What I got before it's gone. That's what up there, little boy. Gonna go out work it on. Let's see here, one right here. Oh. Mobile vehicle bay, and since I have that, it's gonna just give me titanium.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
Seek fluid intake immediately. Bitch, don't tell me how to live my life, woman. Fuck it, since I'm right here, anyways, I'll just do it. This is a another life pod that unfortunately did not make it, and right here next to it is a sea glide fragment.
New blueprint acquired.
And inside, you'll find PDAs as well as
integrating new PDA
for
data.
A compass. Compass is very, very useful. But for some reason, I never really get it right away. But like, let's see if I can find it. Where is it? It's probably not right here. Alien containment is what I was trying to say earlier. With alien containment, if you get a multi-purpose room, you can put the alien containment inside the multi-purpose room, and you can study fish. Copper wiring and wiring kit. All right, let's get that right now while I'm thinking of it. So,
Oxygen.
because I was so close to the surface, it launched me out of the water. So right now we just need I think I have enough silver. Let's see here. Yep, and I got enough silver for that part. And then what was the other part? Anything I needed? Let's see here. Copper wire, which means I need more copper. Unfortunately, unlike titanium, there is no loophole to getting copper. You just gotta find limestone things, and in the darkest, it's harder. Which is number one reason why I cannot wait till I get a flashlight. Oh shit, that's right, I also need glass. So I'm gonna, while I'm right here, I'm gonna come down here, grab you, and you.
Oxygen.
Lost Old Henry Trailer version by Brian Martin. I got 3 people watching now. What's good? What's good, guys? Like, this has 10 seconds of oxygen. Even if I go up, I'll go up real quick, and I go back down. It's on 72. But even if it's only on 72, and I use it, it takes all of it. But yeah, I'm dying right now because I have no fluid in me. I've only died once so far. That's good. I think that's like a record for me right now. Doesn't give you a whole lot, but these bladderfish, if you eat just straight bladderfish, it'll take away some water, but then you take the bladderfish and turn it into water. Don't ask me how that makes sense. It just does. Excuse me. That was a nice tear. Oh, that's right. Taking the fabricate or med kit, and I'm just gonna move it over. Ta-da. Alrighty. I need copper next, right? Yeah, I need copper. But while I'm right here, I'm gonna make glass. I fucking remember what it was I needed glass for. Once you make the first, well, no, never mind. That's not how it works. Never mind. Alright, what was it I needed glass for? I don't remember. What was it? I don't remember. Where the fuck? Oh, flashlight, battery. I need battery. Battery. So now I need 3 pieces of copper, which is great. But while I'm right here, I'm just going to collect you 2 and find some limestone crops. Oh, did I just see one? No. Oh, here's one. Oh, yes, copper. Where'd it go? There it is. I can't see shit unless I'm looking at the TV at just the right angle. There's one. Titanium, fuck that.
Detecting sulfur deposits in the local cave systems. Sulfur is an essential component of the repair tool. Oxygen.
There it is. Here's one. Copper, let's go. There's 2. Yep, see it? Look at that. You just bit me.
Seconds.
This is Way Back When by Taylor Ray Holbrook. I should probably head back to my life pod real quick to grab a med kit. But I'm swim on the bottom of the. How much do I have right now? 2. All right. Look, that's salt. Salt can actually be used to and making food. Hey, listen here, asshole. Yeah, you better fucking leave. I'm gonna stab you, bro. Oh my god, there's one right the fuck there. Of course it's fucking titanium. That hole that I was just in, and I backed out of right there, that's the one I had actually first gone in. And it was like, oh, I don't see any. Oh shit, fuck me. Oh, look at that, we got another radio. I will also say this, the life pods, once you visit them, their symbol thing
trading ship Sunbeam. Aurora, do you
will
read?
disappear.
Over.
But you can intentionally turn them back on. Alright, battery, lubricant, and copper wire.
Send an SOS. Help? They don't pick up. Aurora, I'm out on the far side of the system. It's gonna take more than a week to reach your position. You still need our assistance. Over. I'll try them again tomorrow.
Compass?
Damn charter's gonna have us blowing our credits running errands for Altera. See what the long-range scans pick up in the meantime.
But another loophole is like for the high capacity O2 tank. Don't make another O2 tank. Literally just fuck, come in here. Take the one you're wearing off. That'll save your resources. Then you come back down and you can make one. Another thing I found is stuff that takes batteries to make. They don't have, like, you can have a fully dead battery. Like, oh, right here. The power cell, it sees 2 batteries. So what I'll do is probably before I make a power cell, I'm gonna drain the batteries out of something I'm using. And then I'll, so I can save resources. And then I'll take those dead batteries and make power cell. But what was it I was trying to make right now? Yep, there it is. Compass is on top there. What does I have to make now? Yeah, I do need the flashlight. That's another thing I need to make. So I need copper wire and battery, which means I need a total of 4 more copper. Fuck me. Another thing that's really, really useful is propulsion cannon. I think that's what they're called. As well as a scanner room. A scanner room is fairly easy to make. But once you have it, it's like there's like a hologram right in the middle of it. That's for that's got like that shows the fucking can't fucking speak. It's like the layout of the land, I guess you could say. Taking this bitch slow. Of course, more titanium. I don't need more titanium. I need fucking copper. That right there is why I was taking this motherfucker slow. Fuck, there's no way to get out that way. I'm just gonna fucking fly by. I heard him come out. Yeah, he blew up. I think. Probably not. I don't know. I don't think he blew up. I just realized I never grabbed what I originally went back to the life pod for. I had gone back for a for the med kit, and I never grabbed the med kit. Yes, I just left that titanium because I don't fucking need it. I will tell you, the this thing will not bring you all the way to the top, depending on how deep you are. It'll bring you parts of the way, but it will not, if depending on how deep you are, it will not bring you all the way to the top. Because, you know, it only has so much oxygen apparently, but like, once you inflated it, it's not gonna go back down. Like, the fuck? Alright, let's see here. What is it I needed? No. No. Yes! Oh, that's not done being made. Means I'm gonna have to grab one from here. Now we're gonna come back down here and make a sea moth. Not sea moth, sea glide. Now that you got the sea glide, you can get around a lot quicker, and you have light.
Effective exploration range. For your safety, please pack supplies for long journeys and stay within 5 kilometers of the nearest life pod or habitat.
Like, oh, see this like hologram on top, and it shows you like the layout of the land. That's what's in the scanner room. And you can also, in the scanner room, you can have the scanner room look for one thing specific, and so you can shut that map off like that. Light is now on, off. For me, I'm playing PlayStation, so you can see it on, like, you can see it brightening up and shutting off right there. The actual light on the PlayStation PS4 remote will light up and then dim down. It'll light up when it's on and dim down when it's off. That's also another really useful thing to pay attention to. Forgot what I was back in here to look for. Fuck me, alright, that little symbol that pops up for when you have a radio message, it doesn't stay there. It'll disappear. So more often than not, when I go back in, I'll go in through the floor, and I'm already looking in the direction of the radio. So I'll just look at that light, and if that light's blinking, then I got a message, and I'll listen to it. Self-scan is a good thing to do. All right, normal.
Vital signs normal. Continuing to monitor. Seek fluid intake.
Oh, look at right there. I got one. But to show you, I'm gonna get. Holy fuck! I'm gonna go towards it, and then I'm just gonna wait outside the light pod until it And if you remember from the beginning, there was like a cutscene for when I was going out of the bottom of it. There's also a cutscene when you go out for the top. Even if you go out the bottom first, and then you go back in the bottom and go out the top, there'll still be a little bit of cutscene. It's not a long cutscene. It's just you're actually in the character as he comes out. Like when I did it first, it was like he actually knelt down, twisted the thing, and opened it, and now I just go out and he just drops through. But then, like, there's still this one for right here.
This is Ozzy from the cafeteria. What the hell, guys? They didn't warn us this might happen. Our pod was almost crushed by this Seamoth Bay on the way down. Now we're hanging on the edge of a cave system, and this grim-looking snake thing's trying to eat through the hull. Come get us already.
But then go back in, he just drops through, and then I try to go back out again, he just climbs up. And I don't know how he opens the top. I don't know if he opens it with his head or not, but yeah. Fuck, what was I doing? Alright, fuck, I don't remember what the fuck I was doing. Thinking. Right now I'm thinking. I think I'm just gonna make Clown World by Tom McDonald. Last one was When Country Comes Back by, I don't remember who. Like these fish right here, these can be turned into food. Right here, you come down here, you can cook food.
The fabricator cooks small organisms while disposing of the skeletal structure, bodily fluids, and internal organs, thus rendering them safe for human consumption.
I've been playing for a while,
It is
so
common for those accustomed to synthetic foods to be repulsed
I kind of know what I'm
by eating
doing.
an animal carcass.
Oh, look at that, another one.
Remember
Probably
that
from
humans
Sunbeam.
survived this way for millennia. You can too.
Aurora, this is Sunbeam.
Yep, there it is.
We just picked up a massive debris field at your location. I didn't know how many of you. I didn't know. We're now en route to your location. We're gonna bring you home. Sunbeam out.
Why am I making
What else can I say?
I'm making fire extinguishers because they're very, very, very useful. Especially once you're on the Aurora, everything is on fire. So you definitely get, once you get there. I'm not gonna go there until I have the Cyclops. No, actually, I'll go over in the this video once I have the Do I even have any water? Nope. Means I have to make some. But for the food, I'm gonna eat some of the food right now. Boom, 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 boom. 105 food, 19 water. Some of them gave me some water. I just gotta come back down and like bladderfish. Bladderfish are fairly slow, so you can just like bladderfish done. And they'll swim directly away from you, so you'll literally just keep swinging behind you. Behind them, you can grab them. They'll sometimes like, but not very often. And there's a lot of them around, so there's never any shortage. If you have quick reflexes, most fish is going to be fairly easy for you to grab. But not always. There's also these like torpedoes and stuff that you can put into the sea moth, and these things right here that this thing spits out. You can actually grab them. And once you've picked them up, they will not explode. I guess a gas pod is what they're called. But now that I've got that stuff, I'm gonna come back here and I'm just gonna make some water. Next song, I don't even know if y'all can hear the music, but the next song is I Don't Drink No More by Taylor Ray Holbrook. But yeah, I had a, like I was saying at the beginning of the video, I had a blast yesterday. I got to go see my favorite comedian, Fluffy. I had an absolute blast with that. My dad brought me. So he was absolutely hilarious. I've seen all of his comedy specials on Netflix, I don't know how many times, and so my biggest fear, my biggest worry was like, I'm not gonna really find this funny because I've heard a lot of his jokes. First thing he said when he came out on stage is, today's gonna be different. I'm not like one or two recycled jokes. And if you all have heard Fluffy, you've heard of some of his cop stories, especially like the one with the Krispy Kreme donuts. That was one of the ones he recycled. He did have some interaction with the audience. It was a lot of fun. I had a blast. Of course, it's nighttime again. Fuck, what is it I need for the, Another thing that I'll do is instead of just swimming all the way back, I'll just open my my pod. Alrighty, that I can actually do, kind of. Oh, I got 2 there, and then I'm gonna come back out here and or there it is. And I'm just gonna empty you for the most part, and then I'm gonna come back up. I'm just gonna make you. And then I'm gonna I need 4 acid mushrooms and 2 copper. Great. No copper, that's great. I can put that in there though. Actually, these things are a pain in the ass to get, so they're not hard to get, but they're annoying to get. So I'm gonna put that in there. I'm gonna take another one of those out, put that in there. Go back out, and we're just gonna swim down. And we're just gonna, you know, just boop, 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 boop. What the fuck? Where is that? Where the fuck did my sea glide go? Where my sea glide? Where my sea glide, man? Where my sea glide? I want my sea glide. But for those of you who are new here, if you don't know who I am, my name's Isaac Mahoney. Mahoney, that's where Mahoney 222 comes from. And my sea glide is fucking gone. Fucking great. I'm gonna just like fucking go back on the video real quick and figure out when I did have it and when I lost. Alright, where is it? Give me a second, guys. I'm reviewing the. Oh, that's where it is. I accidentally put it in here. Yeah, let's just go find some copper. Those things are not dangerous. They won't do much. Like right here, that thing that pops up on the bottom corner of your screen, that just means it's something that you're looking at, something that you haven't scanned yet. Copper, let's go. Fuck me. I might as well grab the sulfur while I'm here. That thing that right there pops up on the bottom of your corner of your screen, that just means it's something you haven't scanned yet. What the fuck? Did anything come out of that? Oh, it's titanium. It just went up. Titanium.
"30 seconds.
Who's still here watching? Comment. Country Boy in Your Life by David Morris. And there's 4. Go back up to the pod. But I will also say you having the flashlight on will drain the battery a lot faster. So what we're gonna do right now is come back here. Alright, I need a power cell, which means I need 2 of these. And I need silicone rubber, which I have plenty of. Yes, I've seen that thing glitching through the wall. I just don't think much of it. I don't even know what the fuck it is. It's not creepy at all. It just blinked. I think it's a peeper. That's a peeper. It's just spinning. Oh well.
Emergency.
That's what that was.
Detonation has occurred.
Alright, well, y'all want to see this? Alright, let's watch this.
The reactor will reach a supercritical state in T-minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
And right above where the R in recipes is there's a in the water there's an opening in the the frame of the boat where you can just slip through without having the Leviathan notice you. And fuck, what was I saying? I'm sorry, I'm losing my thoughts. I do this in every video and it's annoying. It pisses me off and I'm sure it's annoying for y'all. But what the fuck was it? I'm trying to say. Fuck, what was it I'm trying to say? Yes, now that it's blown up, I can actually. Oop. In fact, you can jump, and you can go whee.
This is Officer Keenan, Light Pod 19. The captain is gone. I have assumed command. The last thing the captain did was give me coordinates for dry land. We regroup 1.5 kilometers southwest of the crash site. Stay together and good luck. This message will now repeat.
Rendezvous coordinates corrupted. Transmission origin coordinates downloaded. Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Fun fact. That regroup area is on that island. But I would suggest not swimming over there until you have at least the the sea moth. Next place we're going right now is there. And we're just gonna go assign quick spot. Nope, assign quick spot. Assign. Alright, and now we're gonna swim that way to that life pod because it's got a lot of sea moth parts around it. There are some closer, but then again there's also some else there that's really cool and I want to get into because it has a lot of stuff I could use in it. To be more specific, there's this absolutely giant shipwreck area that I personally have only seen, that I've been in countless times, but only in the last server, the last game I played have I actually found something that I'm like, whoa, I didn't know this was here. Because I remember always thinking, I'm like, there's so much of this shipwreck here, there's no way there's just only this 2 little rooms. And then I found the entrance to more rooms, and I was like, holy shit, I didn't know this was here. And I was like, I was psyched. I was so fucking psyched. Yep, sea moth right here. Give me a second, I gotta fix my hair. There we go. That shadow right there, those things will bite you, and it's fucking annoying. Those things will bite you, and it's fucking annoying. But let's get in here, let's collect what I gotta collect in here.
Integrating new PDA data.
If there's anything else in here I can take. Sometimes you'll find lead and stuff in here. There's this big old shipwreck. Absolutely gigantic shipwreck here. And right at the top here, there's an entrance. That right there, that will take you down there and into this room, and then into like this part of room here, I think. Let's go see. Let's replenish some of my oxygen first. And then we're gonna come down here. And once you have the prawn suit, the stuff in here will become relevant. It might not be relevant, but like I said earlier, you can like scan random shit. Like here's a command chair that you can scan, and you can place it in the base once you get your base set up. And there's like a desk here.
New blueprint acquired.
Swivel chair right here.
Blueprint acquired. New blueprint acquired.
Oh, right here. Here's that cannon thing I was. Yep, propulsion cannon. Pretty much this, you can pick stuff up and throw it. It's real cool. That comes handy. It drains your batteries quick though, but it comes handy once you're.
Data.
Yeah, right up here. Come up in here. Battery chargers are definitely useful. Very useful actually. But yeah, you can come down into here, and you'll find fragments of stuff over here. Like right here, another laser cutter. I will say I don't recommend coming in here without a light, like a light, because you will miss some stuff. In this one wreck, I personally died, I don't know how many times, countless.
New blueprint
But
acquired.
let me go back up and I'll show you the thing I missed. It's already been on screen multiple times. Or probably not multiple, probably twice.
30 seconds.
And but yeah, having that battery on, or the light on and the map on, it drains your battery on this thing, so just be aware of when you do and don't have it on. You can come up in here, get up in here, come down here. Underneath here, there's a little tunnel here. Come down into it. That side's blocked. And you can come up here, down here, and you're in this room. This arm right here, that's a grabber, the grappler arm for the prawn suit. Once you have the prawn suit, that becomes relevant. But like I can't even scan it yet because I don't have the prawn suit. Ooh, laser cutter fragment. I can scan and finally get the laser cutter. Oh, I guess I already had it. Alrighty, modification station. Very useful. Because there's actually a modification that ooh, disinfect the water, nice.
A day's water ration ahead of time will help ensure against dehydration and eventual death.
Ooh, battery charger. Okay, where's that? Boom, done. I got the battery charger.
Blueprint acquired.
I don't remember. Did I it's bad that I already don't remember if I got all of them. Oh, I didn't.
New blueprint acquired.
There's not a whole lot in here, but
30 seconds.
I should probably head out. Yeah, I should probably head out of here before I die.
New blueprint acquired. Oxygen.
Yeah, I'm gonna die. I'm not gonna make it. No way. Yeah, I'm dying. There's no way for me to make it out of here in time. Where I've Been by Matt Mason. This next one is Ain't Just a Kid by Kid G. Thank God I didn't have the sea moth with me because it'll spawn me back here. But if I have the Cyclops, it'll spawn me back there, or if I had placed a room, it'll spawn me in there. But I'm pretty sure it'll only spawn you in the room if there's an access in and out of the room. Ain't just a kid. Alright, let's see what it was. What? Propulsion cannon. It's fun. It's fun to use. Oh, excuse me. That is my bad, guys. I am so sorry. Let's go get my sea moth. But over here, if you come down here to the grassy plateau, I think that's what it's called. Give me a second, let me put back up my map. Yeah, grassy plateau. And right on the edge of the grassy plateau before it goes, not right here into the kelp forest. Over there, before it enters back into the kelp forest, there's a shipwreck. Not a shipwreck, a wreckage. A good thing about the water, there it is. The water is that if there's like big sparks on the outside of the thing, or like mini explosions on the inside or outside before the actual thing comes in, loads in, that explosion point will load in. Before I go in, I'm just gonna come back up here real quick, replenish this. After this, I'll show you how to get the radiation suit.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Like these are somewhat useful for like plants and stuff inside.
New blueprint acquired.
Over here, there's wall planters, or plant shelf. Sorry. There's also this little bench here. Basic plant pot.
New blueprint acquired.
Like right here, there's a laser door, and I can't get through that without the laser cutter. Ooh, I'm grabbing you. Posters I love to grab because then eventually I'll make like a captain's room or captain's quarters, and I'll put them in. Oh, right here, scanner room.
New PTA data 30 seconds.
Over here, there's oftentimes more scanner room fragments as well as, oop, right here, a bioreactor fragment. Bioreactor is really, really useful. Oops, sea moth.
Oxygen.
I almost died right there. Pretty much the goal for most games is to get the sea moth before the battery on this thing dies. Because once you have the sea moth, you can get over there. What's in here? I don't think I've ever been in here. Oh shit, fuck me, hello. Another bioreactor fragment.
New blueprint acquired.
I know exactly where I am. This is the Mushroom Forest. Very, very useful place to be. Because in the Mushroom Forest you can find hull fragments for the Cyclops. But I can't go in very far in right now because of the radiation. So what I am going to do right now is going to come up here, and I'm going to show you how to make a radiation suit. So what you're going to do is pretty much just take your knife, come up to a creep on, chop it. Now, since I only have 5 seconds left, I'm ascending. I will tell you, this air bladder, if you don't lose it a lot, it's very, very easy to remember you don't have it, or to forget you have it. I always keep one on me. I try to keep one in my hotbar, but sometimes that's not always very easy to do. So, right now I'm just headed back here. I remember if I actually have the nope, I do not. Alrighty. Oh, thermal blade can be made at the just get all this done. The thermal knife will actually cook the fish. If you can stab fish and it'll actually cook it. So and sometimes, depending on where you are, the game will let you know that there's leviathans in the area. Me, when I first started playing again the other day, I had told some friends of mine that I had just met. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna go streaming on YouTube. Feel free to watch me. And then I'm like, shoot. Forgot my headset, so I couldn't, and then I found out, and then I remembered I brought my headset in, and my headset was sitting behind me the entire fucking time, so I couldn't. And then I was like, you know what, I could go live right now, but then I'm like, no, I'm actually gonna finish the game first. And then I said, fuck that, I haven't finished that last one yet. Right here, boom. And then you can come down here, and to actually get it, you need 2 of them. I only have 1 right now, so we're gonna have to go back out to the probably to you guys it just looked like I was just spinning around real quickly, but in reality I was looking at the aurora to make sure I was going the right way. These right here, these table corals are also very useful. Thank God they're everywhere. Not everywhere, they're in the safe shallows mostly. But one thing I oftentimes will do is I'll collect a shit ton of resources, and I will once I have a base, I'll dedicate each storage place to that one thing. And with that, with doing that, it's with doing that, it's a lot easier to keep track of shit. And you're like, all right, I already have that, I already have that, I already have that. I just need that. And now with that, I can come back down here and I can make the radiation suit. But as you can see, I am running short on the battery for that, whatchamacallit. So what I'm going to do is actually, I don't like doing this because it's a waste. But to make it easier on myself, I'm going to build another battery. For when the battery on that actually does go out, we have it. But I'm gonna come back over here. I'm gonna already up, and then I'm gonna turn you back on. But yeah, you can turn these on or off. Like, look, ready, like, boom, it's there now, and then just like that, now it's not. And then a lot of times it'll say it's on, but like the life pod 3, it's gone. It's not there anymore. It's the only one just showing me right now is Keen, is Second Officer Keen's. But then it's like, and it still says it's on. But then I turn it back on, and boom, there it is. Or I turn it off and then turn it back on, but I don't need it right now. But I need you. So we're just gonna swim over there. And for me, I actually use the scanner room a lot. So a lot of times I will keep everything I need to build the scanner room with me, as well as having one in a permanent location, which is oftentimes attached to my base. And then this one time I had just made a bunch of different scanner locations. I'm sorry guys, I need a drink, and my throat is so dry right now. I will be right back. I'm gonna pause that so I don't die. I will be right back. Alrighty guys, I'm back. My apologies. It took longer than expected. I had grabbed a couple sips of, or more than sips, gulps, I guess you could say, of apple juice, and then I had to go throw my load of laundry that I had in the washer into the dryer. Alright, now that I'm back here, I'm gonna come over here. Around this wreck has a lot of sea moth. It's got, boom, sea moth right there, and right there.
Oxygen efficiency decreased.
And I'm just gonna scan that up.
30 seconds.
And then right here, there's a scanner room.
Acquired.
Boom, look at that, plastic ingot. Told y'all. I told y'all. Alright, scanner room fragment. 2 out of 3. Oop, 5 seconds, so we're just gonna go. Power level right now is at 11%, which sucks. But now they got my sea moth. I'm gonna look around for more scanner room. Nope, right here. Nope, look at that. Those little spider things just bit me.
New blueprint acquired.
I already had a laser cutter, right? Got plastic ingot.
Calorie intake recommended.
I did indeed just pin that. Alrighty. Scanner room I'm gonna pin. Alrighty. That like you hear is just one of the animals here in the ocean. Just gonna go through this, get all these off my because I hate having those little notification things. I hate them, even personally, even just in real life. I fucking hate them.
30 seconds.
I hate having notification symbols on my phone. Modification station, planters and pots, scanner room, boom, radiation suit,
Oxygen.
propulsion cannon, and I don't know if I'm gonna make this one. See right there, look at the scanner room. That's the table coral. So while I'm up here, actually, I'm gonna just finish this without having to worry about another good thing to look at is these things, like these crew logs and stuff here, has stuff that you can use. Like there's one of them, I don't know if I have it yet. I think I get it once. You can get it, download it from the Aurora. But it has codes to rooms. Like there's 2 rooms that are locked. There's the captain's room, and then there's a room 1, I think it's called, and then there's like a room 2, room 3, room 4, room 5, room 6. I think there's a total of 6 rooms total, including the so let's head back to the life pod. These things are very, very docile. These things are also super hard to kill. While I'm here, let's just scan this guy up. They're docile, but some of the things they have on them are not, because they're reef back. They have little reefs on them. Like right here, there's the cactus plant. Those things will shoot things at you. It's fucking annoying. So let's just head back to the life pod here. We're gonna heal up, and we're gonna get back on getting that sea moth. And then we're gonna go explore the Aurora for a little bit. Actually, no. Once I get the sea moth, I'm gonna get the propulsion cannon. Where is that? Because, like I said, remember, if you remember what I said the propulsion cannon is very, very useful when it comes to stuff like the Aurora. And I say that because, and what I mean by that is, another thing is, the only downside to storage is it's soup when you're out and about, your mind's doing a lot of things, and, it's very easy to forget if you do or do not have something. Right a second ago, I say, oh, that one needs 5 titanium. That other one needs 4 titanium, so I need 9 titanium total. I have 4 on me right now, or that. For the scanner room, I need 5. For the propulsion cannon, I only need 1. So I'm like, oh, I need 6, and I only have 4 on me, so I'm gonna go out and collect a bunch. But like when I say it's easy to forget that you do or do not have some. I don't know how much. I think I have some titanium back at the pod. Personally, one thing I really struggled with was remembering. Oh, look at that right there. Ran out of battery. Was remembering that I have stuff inside that life pod. Wasteland Dreams by David Morris. While I'm here, I'm going to make you. Alrighty, and then I'm going to come over here. Open you. Yeah, look at this. Look at all this titanium I have. I need silver. So, I have the gold for that. I need copper from that. I'm also going to need to make 2 more batteries to make that power cell. Alright, let's do this. While we're here, there's no 1, 2, 3, 4. I know somewhere here there's a huge coral thing that has a bunch of quartz and stuff in it, and then a bunch of more ingots and not ingots, and a bunch more outcrops for limestone. I just don't remember where it is. I'll find it eventually. I'm not like just like I need it. I'm like, oh, it's there, whatever. Oh, look at that! I got a recording. And a lot of times I'll be too focused on the game, I don't notice that pop up. So, and then by the time it disappears, I hadn't seen it yet. So that's why I almost always will look when I go back. Alright, let's look here. Oh, there's one here. Oh shit, I forgot about food. Alright, fuck it. Fuck the radio. This is Said Fuck It by Upchurch. Alright, well I have these 2, I'm just gonna head back and cook them. Boomerang? Come on, boomerang. Oh, fuck you. Come on, there we go.
Sunbeam? You know Aurora. We're from a little transgov on the far side of Andromeda, and we have a saying there. There's no bad without the good, no good without the bad. Sounds like you tasted a bunch of the former. That only means you're overdue a whole lot of the latter. Might just be you were in. We're scanning for somewhere to park. We'll be in touch when we find it. Sunbeam out.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Alright, I can make 1 battery. So I need 4 more copper. No, 3 more copper. Yes. Also, these like outcrops, or whatever these things are called, these towers, have a lot of these outcrops on them. Copper, let's go. And we're gonna need you, copper. And this guy right here, we're gonna need gold. Alright, I don't need gold, I have it. Titanium, alright. I don't need it, but whatever. But titanium is easily the #1 most used resource. It's in so much. Like people, there was one kid I was arguing with, was like, no, well, like you need ingots and plasteel ingots for a lot of stuff. I'm like, yeah, but what do you need to make those? Oh yeah. I'm like, yeah. Don't be fucking talking to me if you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Like, yes, this has a flashlight on it, but I would still suggest getting a flashlight because it's a lot brighter. It lights up a lot more. I think I already looked at this one. I don't know. There's a sandstone, right? Down the Road featuring Colt Ford remix, and or it's a Down the Road remix featuring Colt Ford by Kid G. Side rant. Fun fact about Kid G is he used to be a rapper, and then released one country song, and it went fucking viral. So he's been country ever since. Those reefbacks, pretty much, if there's open water big enough for them, they'll swim in it. We're talking about dropping butts. Talking about dropping girl with big old butts up in our truck. We out here doing our way don't work around here. Let's learn some my way. I'm gonna crap around here. Some of the folks just wouldn't listen. I need silver. You can never hurt with more quartz. And you know, like the things we do. I hope no one else gonna love you the way I do. Yeah. I'm gonna live life on the edge. We all push me to the coast. Ain't nobody finds these chicks that swear to turn to ghosts. They ain't used to the life that we be living. Down, think for this town what I'm giving. Up the road where the blacktop ends. You can find me with all my friends. Down the road where the blacktop ends. You can find me with all my friends. FRD jacked up truck.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency.
Oh, that's another fun fact for the game. Is that the deeper you go, the less time it takes for the oxygen to go out. Back road sliding, blue lights high, and you, that's just me. For me, look for me, I'm down the road out in the county. Where'd it go? There it is. You can find me with all my friends, down the road where the blacktop ends. You can find me with all my friends. Something just bit me. It was that little fucker right there. It says Back Road by Lacade. Lead, of course. I need silver. Give me silver. There we go. shut that light off so we can save some battery. Oh, I need 2 things of glass. Fucking A. Luckily for me, the quartz pretty much stands the fuck out. Like, it glows almost. And fun fact, the brain coral are not really attached, so with a propulsion cannon you can actually pick it up, like physically. It's actually really cool. One thing I haven't tried is you can look down while you're like moving, like look at this. If you, I haven't tried seeing if like you can carry it like that. Where'd it go? There it is. And if you can, that's like an infinite number of, an infinite amount of, fuck, what was I saying? I don't remember. Alrighty, so I'm just gonna come back down here, grab you and you. I'm gonna come back over here, go here, make you. Alright, now I got that. Alright, now I'm gonna come back out here and make the, I'm gonna get the sea moth.
Safe mode of transport, but remember
Yeehaw by
that
J Web.
is good for your glutes and endorphin levels.
Alrighty, now.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Away the yeehaw and get paid. The yeehaw. Fuck. What do I have right now? What have I made? I'm gonna assign quick spot. Now that I have the sea moth, I don't really need the bladder. It's still very, very useful to keep on you, but with that being said, it's not needed as much. Just remember how much time you have left, and when knowing how much time you have left, it's very, very, very useful to be able to give you enough time to switch it to your, like if you know damn well you're not going to make it back to the sea moth, give yourself enough time to switch it back to your hotbar. Fuck, what did I come out here for? Oh yeah. Yeehaw. I'm gonna bring you up more. I'm gonna take you, we're gonna go assign quick spot. No, 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 no. Not assign quick spot. Move, 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 move. Alrighty, and then I'm actually gonna take you as well and move you over there. With that being said, I'm now gonna take you, assign you here. Because that the repair tool is nice to have. I'm pretty sure once you're on the Aurora, you only need it like once or twice. So let's go check out the Aurora. But fun fact, from inside there is a way to jump out the back. I just don't think there's a way to get in. Actually, I don't know. I wonder, is there a way to get in from the back? Let's check. And just pray to God that Leviathan doesn't come at us, you know. Understand? what do we got here? Anything useful? Not seeing much useful right now. What's that? Oh, that's a chair. I'm not seeing much useful that I haven't scanned yet on the outside. So, of course, it's a oh, it's a repair door. You repair that, that door is gonna open. Ooh, a med kit. That's gonna be useful inside. North of the Mason-Dixon. Use this for the flashlight real quick. Is there anything else in here? It's just a sea glide. A lot of beacons. Oh, a tunnel. What's the tunnel lead to? What's in here? Crap ton of beacons. That's all I'm seeing though. Look around the walls. Looks like a smaller room. Yeah, nothing too useful.
Fluid intake.
Fuck you. Oops, Cyclops Bridge. Ooh, power cell. I've never seen a power cell in one of those. Alright, while I'm here and thinking of it, I'm actually gonna go all the way down to the bottom. So I know where I am already. I'm gonna go up and look through what I have pinned and unpin what I don't need. Sea moth I don't need pinned anymore, and the propulsion cannon I also don't need pinned anymore. So we're good. Oh, hi there. Yeah, I'm not risking that right now. Oh shit, that's a big ass mountain. Not a mountain. Well, what's good about the scanner room is that it can show you where it can show you where fragments are. So what's that? What is that? Oh, it's propulsion cannon. Ooh, water.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Not all Leviathans are bad, I'll tell you that. Because now that I think of it, yes, the Reefback is a Leviathan, but it is not a mean Leviathan. And in fact, the mother is a good Leviathan as well. Do the power transmitter too while I'm here.
Blueprint active. acquired.
This drop off is good. This lets me know where I am. We should be hearing the big boy Leviathan at the back here soon.
Life form readings in this region are sparse. The Aurora's radioactive fallout will have devastating effects on the alien ecosystem if not contained within the next 24 hours.
And you're about to see why this is very useful up here. Because of these little fucking buggers. But then it's also needed to get into it. Like here, we're just gonna go, ta. But these, to save it, you're not gonna want to throw these. You're gonna want to just taste these. The reason why I'm not super worried about the my eating level is because there is a room in here that's packed full with stuff you can eat. But now that I'm right here, I am gonna.
New blueprint acquired.
I'm gonna go. No. You. And every like module you find, pick it up. You want to pick those up. They give you secrets, I guess you could say. Like for example, I'll show you in a minute what I mean by that. But when I say for example, there we go. While I'm right here, I am gonna grab you as well. Can never have too many fire extinguishers in this building. Oh, the battery. All right. Down here. Another battery. Ooh, that's perfect. Right here, there's a PDA. That specific PDA is called Lab Access 6483. That is the password to get into the lab.
Emergency. Starvation imminent. Seek calorie intake immediately.
Fuck, what was it? Uh, 6483. So we're gonna go 6, 4. Wait, no, 4. Boy, I swear to God, it's work. Nope. 4, 8, 3. Now that door's open. We can come in here. Just look around. Some stuff like, oh, right here, there's PDA.
Integrating new PDA data. Data-based corruption was detected on your PDA. Acquired. Your technology blueprints have been updated. New blueprint acquired.
Fuck, I forgot about that. Alright, so we're gonna have to avoid that. Come up here. Back here. Because I'm pretty sure there is another way in. But it's more of a pain in the ass because there's more of those buggers things. I'm probably gonna die here, which is gonna fucking suck. It's bad. But you come over here.
Warning, ship's structural integrity is low. Fire suppression equipment and laser cutters may be required. Exploration is conducted at your own risk. Scans show the digestive tracts of nearby life forms contain human tissues.
Okay, maybe there's one way in up here. Maybe I am gonna have to wait till I have what's up here. Nothing. Yeah, then maybe I am definitely gonna have to wait till I have that laser cutter. So I might as well try to get that
Calorie intake.
try to get my my sea moth back as close to my base as possible, so I don't have to swim this far. You know, because it's killing me. Starvation is killing me. So I gotta get my sea moth out of here and away from that Leviathan, as far away from that Leviathan as possible.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
You can hear the Leviathan in the distance. Yes, there's a flipped over life pod right there, but that's not my #1 priority right now. I was really hoping that one of those things had something that I can eat. Sometimes they will. Yeah, I'm not making it all the way home. I'm going down. So if I lose anything, I can keep track of what I lose. Right here. Right here is where I choose to die. That's 3. 3 deaths this game. Yeah, I knew I would have lost some belongings, and I did. Let's see what I lost. Batteries, great. Batteries, the one thing I was really happy I got. Fuck me. And I left my headlights on. That's great. Here we are. Okay, I still have the fuel cell. I was about to cry if I lost the fuel cell. Make sure I grabbed everything I lost. I believe I did. Alright. Here comes the difficult part. Oh, it's a bioreactor. These Hands by Taylor Ray Holbrook is what the song is the song playing right now. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm just gonna change the song up real quick from my phone. Bachelors on Broadway by the lovely Willie Jones. Willie Jones is a really good singer. As well as Billy Currington is also another really good singer who's going to be coming up in 1, 2, 3, 4 songs. It's no longer going to be just country because this is now just my liked songs on Spotify, and no, it is not on shuffle. So there's gonna be some Suicide Boys coming up. There's gonna be a couple different guys coming up. What did I come back here for? Yes, the laser cutter. So to do that, I'm just gonna come up here, figure out what's highlighted and what's new. Well, right here, I'm gonna pin that. Oh, beacon! I don't have the beacon yet. Oh, I thought I did. Power transmitter and floodlight. That's 2. Now down to 1. What else is new? Oh, the counter. That's right. Come over here to get the cave sulfur. What else is needed? Titanium and diamonds. Fuck me. Diamonds are not super hard to get, but they're also not easy. They're a bit of a pain in the butt to get. Let's just say that. I'm also just gonna collect you because you're good to have on you. Put you back. I don't even know why I have you. I think I just went butt to shield on that thing. Yes, I did. Sorry, where am I? Let's see here. Alright. Diamonds. This way. Give me 1 second, guys. Bachelorette's on Broadway. You know what, guys? I'm gonna leave y'all on a cliffhanger. I'm gonna leave it here. Shutting the game down now. Y'all have been lovely today. Thank you for the couple people that subscribed. Religiously by Bailey Zimmerman. But yeah, I'm gonna leave y'all on a cliffhanger. I'll get the laser cutter in the next video. I'll probably do that tomorrow. And I'll go through the Aurora on the next video. I hope y'all had a great time today. I love y'all. I'll see y'all next time.